fighting game under the sun. And interestingly enough, because there was no EVO last year, Steve, this is the 3rd year in a row you and I have commentated a grand finals with Sonicfox at EVO.
Wow. Well, I didn't even think about that.
2018, 2019, 2020 didn't happen, obviously, and now in 2021, 3 straight years you and I are commentating a Sonicfox grand finals at Evolution.
That's how you know they're good. But here we go. Grand finals, Guilty Gear Strive, EVO Online 2021 grand finals. Hotashi versus Sonicfox, Nagoriyuki going up against Leo Whitefang. Let's get into it. And they letting the intros rock? Yeah. Yeah. I'm absurdly strong.
Dang, the flex at the very beginning. And the funny thing is, I don't think a lot of Leo players love this matchup.
Nah, I mean,
gotta be honest.
It can definitely get pretty dicey. I can tell you that speaking from experience, but here we go.
So it's going to be really interesting to see a lot of damage, a lot of big explosive moments, and it starts just like this. You know, this is just the way that's into the corner already. Hotashi does not overpress, right? Just says, okay, I'm going to respect the uppercut, and then I love the burst. Just says, please, don't let it start.
Please back away from me. Backdash on the H. Still gets caught, though. Oh, wow, wall splash. Super, this is going to hurt.
Yeah, and we see that Hotashi loves backdash on defense, right? We've seen it a ton already so far, and that was a backdash in the corner that got Hotashi caught. Didn't get the anti-air. Wow. Yeah, I wonder what he tried. Maybe 6B or close slash probably to try to get the anti-air on the jump dust.
The way Sonic is using this air dust, really a fan of. RC to keep the combos going. Speaking of which, of the combo, Nago with the pressure baits out the flash kick. Burst is still there though. Wow, that
I like that combo route. Yeah, Hotashi did 6H, 6H because, you know, he's like, I'm not going to spend any blood. This is going to be pretty hard to burst. What an air throw. That's the Guilty Gear player right there. Oh. Wow, the burst, the hero burst from Sonicfox.
And just waiting right there. Gets opened up. No meter, but stuck in this corner. This could be bad.
Oh, this could be real bad.
The
Hotashi, maybe.
No.
Oh, too late. Slow down.
Oh, you're smoked. Oh, no. Still alive.
A little bit of life. The mix-up situation. The wake-up throw. The slowdown made it so Hotashi's move came out too fast and then got hit by the shield because of it. You did it to yourself. That's the problem.
Takes the OP.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh, that was scary. Oh my gosh, that was scary. The 2S trade with the 2K.
Wow. Oh, burst available. OTG 6H chip is, yeah, it doesn't even matter. Chip was an issue. Life was an issue. There's not a lot of spaces to go. And that's what can happen in this matchup, right? Like, the way Nagoriyuki structures his pressure is like button, Fukyo away. And like for a character like Leo, where you want to flash kick out and stuff, it's kind of hard for him to poke or contest or do something to move himself in a position where he can kind of fight back against that. And you can see Hotashi just really playing a very controlled, tight corner game because of it.
No, that you're 100% correct on that. Just the way that like even Hotashi waiting at the end there didn't really want to overstep, right? So I understand that, but just knowing that, yo, I have the life lead, like I'd have to make a lot of mistakes to get like, you know, to lose this round, and really just being able to make sure that Sonic doesn't get in the range to get anything started. Like you said, you want to throw fireballs, right? You really want to throw fireballs, but just controlling that ground game, Fukyo is really going to scare you a lot of instances as well. And you definitely can't get clipped by some of these normals if you throw out the wrong fireball up close. So I understand the back and forth, but Sonic taking that first game, Hotashi taking that first game away from Sonic.
Yeah, and the bite too, obviously, is, you know, does a lot of damage. It beats the flash kick if you go for it. It's really hard to deal with. Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? Hotashi with meter, BRC's back. Sonic with the flash kick, but obviously Hotashi has burst if he gets hit. So, you know, this is the start, but he needs more. Okay, wow, that was a great challenge.
That was brave.
Yeah, that could have been your life,
that
right?
Definitely could have been your life. You definitely could have died right there.
Yeah. Like Leo, he just needs more. You know what I mean? And a lot of times, Nagoriyuki really doesn't allow for it. All right, they choose the RC here. I think the risk is a little crank.
A little bit. That's a lot.
A little.
You get clipped right there. It's going to be pain. Oh, wow. Try to wait for the burst. Oh, I'm surprised there was no burst right there.
Yeah, it seems like Hotashi was kind of committed to the idea that, like, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to wait, see if Sonic's going to bait it. Again, Beyblade just beats the fireball. That's a lot of blood, though.
Oh, wow. Gets the close S2H. Instant goes for the back turn cancel. They go through each other because of the Berserker Slash and the Beyblade. Oh my god.
Chip's passing in the 9th at jump H, and again, you saw the Fukio back in the other position because Hotashi was looking for the burst. Backdash on Wake Up from Sonic.
Wow, the 6H hits. Tries the Beyblade through again. It's not going to work. 5K to answer. Stepped on his J's. Tries to bait out the burst. Finally gets it. Sonicfox.
Well, the pop, though. It's so close to pop. The blood. It's a pixel of blood. Just a drop. All that for one drop of blood, and now Sonic backs up.
For a drop of blood. Remember how I said the wrong fireball will get you hit by a Nago normal, and that's exactly what we just saw. Even that big one is susceptible to it.
Ooh, this is a slugfest that is not going Hotashi's way. He's lost so much life. Jump in already. It's the command throw. Sonic in a bad spot. That is humongous. Oh, missed the 6H. Didn't go for the 5K or anything. Catches the jump back. Fukio's back. This pressure is really, really rough to deal with. And Hotashi has so much meter.
Oh, gets the hit with the Berserker. Oh, okay. You're going to be able to get a confirm here. This is going to be big damage. Spin some meter. Yep.
And now you have all this bar as Hotashi on defense here. Super's a big threat. Yeah.
Back
Super
there?
RC is a huge threat. The super right through. That was so smart. That was so smart. It was like, do it. I dare you. I double dare you. Do your super and RC or whatever.
I'm going to tell you right now, you see so many people get hit by, like, Wake Up Nago Super. Has a lot of range. Even if it doesn't get the clean hit, you can still get, like, a little mini combo. You can get 2S sometimes. Sometimes you can get 6H. Just depends on the hit. And what a call out to answer back with super to contest the Nago Super and get the kill on top of that. Nothing extra needed. Still got the wall break. Would have had the meter bonus, the positive bonus as well. I like that option.
It's funny because, like, in that situation, you think, okay, if I do super and RC, I'm completely safe, right? Like, this is such a safe option. Like, I'll just be fine. And then Sonic just walks up and they're like, yeah, do it. They were just, like, so ready, right, for that situation, which is really, really impressive. Early double Beyblade there from Hotashi trying to get confirms. That is a lot of blood. Actually, yeah. I think maybe a little too much. The pop. A drop again. How? How is it always a drop?
Thing is, oh, wow, this is going to hurt. Hotashi really likes to operate with the buff normal, right? Like, really loves having, you know, that extra range, but it's not going to work out here. Meter on the table. Sonicfox takes the first round of game number 3 again. Remember, Sonicfox needs to reset if hope to win.
Yeah, and I mean, you can start to feel the shift. I think in the beginning of this set, right, Hotashi looked really strong, and just, you know, the way Hotashi was playing was excellent. Now you can start to see the cracks, right? Like, it's starting to be like, uh-oh. Yeah, this game is very close to being 2-1 Sonic already, although that's a big swing.
5K gets the splash, and then 6H to get the wall break. And goes right into Rekka. I like the option. Meter on the side of Sonicfox. Gonna spend it? No. Takes the next hit, wants to kill. Baits out the burst on top of it. 6K. RC tries to get through. Yellow RC to stop the pressure on the Berserker. Backs up, and now the game is about to be played. Close S. Sonic looking for the air throw. Hotashi keeping the ground game. Hits him with the close S. And hit him with the fake little shimmy movement like he was about to jump up there, too.
That's the fake out, right? In this game, when you try to air throw in those situations, you are counter hit recovery, and the other person can, you know, go for a punish on that. Hotashi looking for the burst, doesn't see it, so just goes Fukio back in, gets the command throw, the BSU, which is huge. That DP hit, but non-counter hit, so, you know, hard to confirm off that back Fukio again.
Oh, instant block right there. Wow, and that 2K almost got whiff punished with the 2S from Naga.
Ooh, Sonic jumps back and kind of gives the corner position to Hotashi.
Speaking of jumping back, the backdash 5K confirm and the super and catch these vibes though.
How is Hotashi so consistent about escaping with backdash and then finding like little hits or confirms? Like every time Hotashi backdashes, if it doesn't immediately get hit, the situation just goes his way immediately. It's like, oh, I get a whiff punish. Oh, I get a throw into the corner. Oh, I get the. It's like just a little step. And then he's just like, oh, now it's my turn. And then you just explode. And you're like, what just happened?
It's the momentum. Like, Nagoriyuki is explained on the character select screen as a one-shot character. And I'm going to tell you right now, the way Hotashi is playing this character, one shot it feels like. instantly takes his blood gauge up to level 3 and is right there out of range. And I've talked about this on my stream before. Some Nagos just like, they will instantly spend all their blood gauge to get to level 2, level 3, get that extra range, and then make you play the game. That's how some Nagos like to play. And some don't think it's wise, right? Some will just rather, you know, take the slow and steady game. But if you get that game started early, like his name says, it's the one shot.
Yeah, and I think, you know, we were talking about how the last game was looking kind of dire for Hotashi. The composure to keep it together was very impressive. Wake up backdash on the second blood-sucking universe. Sonic just ready for it.
Meter.
This OTG super wall break, that is so useful.
Got the positive bonus and goes straight for the Berserker slash Sonic. Taking his first round, game number 4.
Okay, I like the slowdown at round start. Hotoshi's been Beyblading a lot and Sonic's been stuffing it, so I like that we see the adaptation from Hotashi.
Great backdash, 5K to answer whatever Sonic was doing on recovery. Fukio to get in, 2K, 2D with punish, and now Sonic's on. Oh, wow, what a switch, 5K to answer. Here comes Hotashi, look at this combo to the other side.
Pop, though, so close up. A drop of blood is all it's going to take. The back throw again. Hotashi let that gauge go down. The PRC kind of had the block, though. Didn't have a lot of great options. Maybe only backdash or
counter
something.
hit. Dash through, gets him with the H once again. This is not looking good. Meter on the table. I'm not sure if this is going to kill. All right.
No, not quite.
Okay, still a chance right now. Sonicfox can try to set 2 to 6H. Probably try the jump forward, possibly. 6H covers a lot of the screen. I don't think it's as fast as it used to be, but still a good tool, because I know a lot of people, they like to hesitate in the neutral game versus Leo, right? They're like, well, look, he's probably going to dash up. I can look to see if he's going to do Berserker. If you just do 6H, you can still special cancel it as well. You can cancel it in the Fireball if you read it. So not a bad choice. Not a bad choice at all. Sonicfox staying alive, ties the set on this grand finals 2-2, but needs to reset. If the chance of winning this EVO is still what they want to do.
Yeah, and it was such a good position, too, because, you know, we saw Wake Up Super from Hotashi before, and it was countered immediately. So, yeah, it's pretty unlikely you're going to just try it again, like, kind of out of nowhere, right? And Sonic just 6H just says, don't move. You're just going to sit there. You're going to deal with this pressure. No backdashing, no jumps, nothing like that. So 2 apiece, and, you know, it's always the case, but I feel like really against a player like Sonicfox, you cannot let this reset, right? You got to harness everything and just shut it down right now. You cannot let this go to another set where Sonicfox can get momentum even more and just look better and better and better. So they need to be stopped now if you're Hotashi, right? You really got to compose for this last game and try to, like, you know, put it all in together and then just slow things down unless you're on offense. It is very difficult to do, though, against someone like Sonic. We've seen nobody else even get like games or look nearly as solid against Sonicfox so far as Hotashi has.
No, that's definitely true. Sonic has been holding out very, very well, especially coming to this loser side very early in the bracket. Hotashi really just playing super smart as himself, playing all the way through, First off, just staying on the winner's side of a bracket like this is one of the toughest things that you could ever do, especially considering how many tournaments, how much experience these people have so far, right? So this is a great back and forth. Once again, gets caught by the Beyblade. You need to be careful. My man wakes up and was like, yo, Leo was like, I don't care. Nago, my man, you can't stop me.
That's what you have to do sometimes, right? Like, the thing is, Sonicfox is known for being wily on defense, but if you never flash kick, right? Like, what are you going to do? And look at the anti-air 5Ps from Hotashi's BSU whiff. Just built that second gauge of blood.
Counter hits.
Tried to bait it. This is a great space. Hotashi, yeah. Not much you can do at that range. And look at this EVO point for Hotashi. Can he close it out here after a really strong, just controlled round counter hit Beyblade to start? This is huge. Into the corner, no wall break. DP or not, the flash kick is baited. Burst on the table, but no chance. There's no chance to burst.
Straight for the super right now. This is not good. Gonna break the wall. Sonicfox is in a lot of trouble. Hotashi on the verge of being our EVO Online NA champ.
Command throw kill. Tries to bait it, looking for the blood. Sonic solid on defense. The stagger low.
Oh wow!
Hotashi with the burst. Hotashi also has meter too. You have to be careful here about that. Looking for the Beyblade. The Fukio backdash had the chance.
How did it work?
That was it. He could have just hit the backdash, but now they have a chance. Sonicfox with offense here has me. There's no backdash from Hotashi. All tournament long, all the way to being your EVO champion here for Guilty Gear Strive. That backdash is worth its weight in blood. I cannot believe how many times Hotashi backdashed and immediately switched every situation around. It's like